A code migration that normally takes a team 2 months. Claude Fable 5 finished it in a day. 50 million lines of code rewritten while the team slept. This isn't a faster answer to a question. It's days of work done in one unbroken run. So the obvious question is the wrong one. It isn't, is it smarter? It's how long can it hold the work? For 2 years, we've asked which model is smartest. But smart is per question. The hard jobs are won over distance. Older models sprint. A brilliant first move, and then a few steps in, they lose the thread. Fable ut pieces. It holds one task, step after step, for as long as the job takes. So the question that actually matters isn't IQ. It's horizon. How far it can carry one job before it breaks. And once a model can hold a job for days, a whole class of work opens up. Start with the one it's already famous for. Take that migration. It's not one prompt. It's a project. And Fable 5 runs it like one. It reads the codebase, edits across hundreds of files, runs the tests. The normal loop on its own. And here's the part older models couldn't do. It checks its own progress against the goal and corrects course. No babysitting. Hour after hour, the same unbroken run. By the end, the whole codebase is migrated. 50 million lines, the work of 2 months in a day. But code is the easy story. The same stamina works on open problems. Science. Fable 5 ran a genomics research task largely on its own. For over a week. In physics research, one tester reached in 36 hours. One earlier model took 4 days to do. Same destination. It just got there without losing the thread. Code, then science. Same property, different field. And it's not all fast, flashy output. Some work is slow and careful. Like reading a contract. Fable 5 marks up a contract the way a senior lawyer would. Careful red lines, clause by clause. In a blind review, a firm's own lawyers compared its red lines to their current model. Fable matched or beat it every time. It's not just words. On a finance benchmark, it posted the highest score of any model. Code, science, and now careful professional judgment. 3 completely different jobs. One trait underneath. So what is the trait? It's the ability to not lose the thread over a long job. A year ago, a chain this long would break. Earlier models forget what they were doing a few steps back. Fable holds it on 3 things. First, a memory big enough for the whole job. 1 million tokens of context. Second, it checks its own work as it goes and catches its own mistakes before they pile up. And third, it stays coherent across the whole chain, where older models drift. And the numbers agree. On the hardest software benchmark, 80.3, against the previous best 69. As Cursor's CEO put it, Fable opened up long horizon problems that were out of reach for earlier models. Here's the real shift. For years, the unit of AI work was a turn. One question, one answer. With Fable 5, the unit became a project. A whole job it can own from start to finish. So the rule is simple. Reach for it when the job is long, has many steps, and can be checked. It isn't free. It costs more per token, and the riskiest topics get handed back to a safer model. Fable 5 isn't powerful because it's the smartest answer. It's powerful because the unit of work just changed. From a turn to a project. If that reframes how you'd use it, you know where the subscribe button is.